What's up, everybody? I'm having a hard time starting this. It's like, man, I'm just burnt. I'm gonna take like a few days off from uploading. I've been going hard for no days off for like 3 weeks straight at this point, and my voice is shot, and I'm just fucking burnt out. But last week I'm gonna upload for a while is gonna be this. It's Atrocity Exhibition. That's the first song. It's Closer by Joy Division. Their final album before Ian Curtis unfortunately took his own life, devastatingly took his own life. Um, and they went on to form New Order. I guess that's the only silver lining that came from that tragedy. I got, they became my favorite band, but Ian leaving us caused a lot of pain. But this is Closer, and yeah, like I said, I'm just burnt out. I don't even know what to say. Let's just jump right into it. We're listening to a verse and a chorus of every song. But this one here, Atrocity Exhibition is always a song that stuck out to me because it feels like apocalyptic, like post-apocalyptic, like some sort of like hellscape. Civilization is broken down completely, and these lyrics to me just always felt like they came from hell. Wait, this is the time I finally figured out what kind of drum Stephen Morris is playing on this. It's like like a synthesizer. It's like an electric little. I don't know what you'd call this. Never seen anything like this. I want it though.
Watch his body twist. Behind his eyes he says I still exist. This is the way, step inside. This is the way, step inside. This is the way, step inside. This is the way, step inside.
Oh, I didn't mean to write that. All right, we can move on. One of my. Oh wait, I thought Isolation was next. It is. What the fuck is this, man? Just clear it all. I'm so over all this. Anyways, Isolation. My one of my probably top three from this album. It's like it sounds like an upbeat, like almost danceable track, but it's not. It's all dark. I like ironically dark songs like this danceable track. What? Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta pause to talk about this album a little bit. This album has meant the world to me since I was literally in high school. It got me through high school. Pretty dark place. Anyways, for at least the first couple years. But he wasn't using an effects pedal at all. It was just a solid state amp that he turned the volume up high. That's all that it is. Man, these guys are musical geniuses. Like I thought he was like he didn't even use any effects. Like what? Bernard Sumner, man. That dude deserves more respect in this business. You telling me Atrocity Exhibition had no effects pedals? And he made his guitar sound like a fucking power tool.
Isolation.
I see his verse. All right, you hear the pain coming from that man's soul. And we just exploited him for music. Like I was even born. But I'm exploiting him now for my enjoyment. But it's like they couldn't help this guy. Like he was obviously a tortured soul. Man, what a time. Anyways, Manchester, baby. It's Passover. Some of my favorite drumming on the album. Basic, simple drumming. But Stephen Morris is like a fucking robot. He didn't like program a drum machine for all of these tracks. It's just him sitting there flawlessly executing this beat. I love this fucking song. Very dark. This is where the darkness truly begins. Man, it sounds like a drum machine. It's perfect.
This is a crisis I knew had to come, destroying the balance I'd kept, doubting, unsettling and turning around, wondering what will come next. Is this the role that you wanted to live? I was foolish to ask for so much. Without the protection and infancy's garb, it all falls apart at first touch. Watching the reel as it comes to a close, brutally taking its time. People who change for no reason at all, happening all of the time. Can I go on with this train of events, disturbing and purging my mind? Back out of my duties when all's said and done, I know that I'll lose every time.
All right, you left me standing cold here in this colony. Love the cutting guitars by Bernie on Bernie. We got Bernie on the mind by Barney on this, and amazing drumming, like almost robotic, like as I said about the last track. But it's like he comes in with like these time signatures. If I'm using that word correctly, it's like you just I don't know, man. I'm too inarticulate. It's too late at night to be using these musical theory terms. Let's just listen to it before I sound like a fucking idiot. But the drumming is very, very interesting on here. Like it's you'll see. That's what I'm talking about. I've never heard that sort of rhythm before, and the fact that the guitar, I can't remember if it's guitar or bass. I'll know in a second. It's like it's playing with him like note for note. It's fucking beautiful. I think it's the bass, guitar, and drums harmonizing like that. These guys, you could tell they really loved each other. Because I mean, they grew up, they were childhood friends. Their chemistry is impeccable.
Try to help a hint of anesthesia. The sound from broken homes we used to always meet here. As he lays asleep, she takes him in her arms. Some things I have to do, but I don't mean you harm.
Standing cold here in this colony. Oh, I know what I hear. You got in his wisdom to you by the hand. Yeah.
God in his wisdom make you understand. God in his wisdom took you by the hand. God in his wisdom make you understand. God in his wisdom took you by the hand. God in his
this colony. All right. Ooh, a means to an end. Okay. What? Do that. So like I view this like second half of the album started with means to an end to where like Ian is accepted his fate, if that makes sense, that he's not gonna be around much longer. And these are the five darkest tracks on the album by far. Like I feel like this album was composed in a way to portray that. You know what I mean? Like this is it. Anybody need Curtis? They say a lot of guys sing about dark themes and things, but Ian meant it. Friendship never died.
Stranger waves, lows and highs.
Our vision touched the sky.
Mortalis points to prove I put my trust in you. Out somewhere on foreign soil, where aging lovers call, is this your goal?
Sorry I had to sing along a little bit. I love that track. All right, I believe Heart and Soul. Oh, second favorite track after Atrocity Exhibition. Then Decades. Then Passover. Then we're just gonna stop. This was really dark though. Great drumming, amazing drumming, especially at the end. Okay. I've always felt like this track, it feels like Ian is singing from beyond the grave. It's just the effects he used, but damn it, it's like he knew. It's like I feel like certain artists know, like him and Tupac, like on that Machiavelli album. Like, you know your time's up. My favorite lyrics by far on the album are on this track, by the way. Like it really speaks to me. Feels like a post-apocalyptic world. This whole album does. Actually, this song feels like fascism before the collapse.
You take my place in the showdown. I'll observe with a pitiful eye and humbly ask for forgiveness and request what we are doing.
Urban Decay.
Heart and soul.
Okay, get a little analytical in the second half. This verse makes me think of America. We got all the fools. That's our institutions. That's fascism.
Beyond all this good is the terror, the grip of a mercenary hand. When savage returns of good reason, there's no turning back, no last stand. Heart and soul, what will existence, well what does it matter? I exist on the best terms I can. The past is now part of my future. The present is well out of hand. The present is well out of hand. Heart and soul, what will
Alright, check out this drumming. haunting drumming, huh? 24 hours. I take this as Ian had 24 hours left on this mortal coil. Very sad song.
This is permanent.
Like you can tell by his voice on this, he was fed up, he was done.
So this is permanent. Love shattered pride. What was
I think this song, to me, obviously I wasn't there. I have no idea when it was written. It feels like around time when he was having that affair, cheating on his wife or girlfriend. I think it was his wife. It feels like he just had a fight. If that makes sense.
innocent?
It set him over the edge. His marital problems.
Turned on its side. A cloud hangs over me. Marks every move. Deep in the memory. What once was love. Oh, how I realized.
God, he's got chills.
How I wanted time. How I realized. How I wanted time. Put into perspective. Try so hard to find. Just for one moment.
What a voice.
Thought I found my way. Destiny unfolded. I watched it slip away.
All right, check out how haunting these lines are. Oh, here it is.
Never realized the lengths I'd have to go.
It's over.
All the darkest corners of a sense I didn't know.
Just for one moment.
I heard somebody call. Look beyond the day in hand. There's nothing there at all. And I realized how it's all gone wrong. Gotta find some therapy. This treatment takes too long. Deep in the heart of where sympathy held sway. Gotta find my destiny before it gets too late.
When I used to listen to this one when I was younger, I always skipped this track. It's so fucking, it hollows you out. This whole album does, which is hard for me to do. I feel so fucking depressed. It's like I've tried to enjoy the album on just like on a level of appreciation of the art, but it's really fucked up knowing what happened. Actually, Ian didn't even get to see this album released. He took his own life before this album even came out. I think he died in '79. Album came out in '80.
Procession moves on.
Like, do you see how he gets sadder and sadder in the second half until there's no energy left? And then the last song, Decades. Wow.
Shouting is over.
I don't understand how they recorded this album with this man and then just moved on like nothing happened. Like you don't understand this is a cry for help? I guess we weren't as educated on mental health back then, but what the fuck? Open your eyes.
Praise to the glory of
This isn't just music.
Now gone. Talking aloud as they sit round their table.
This isn't even music. It's a Sudoku note.
Scattering flowers washed down by the rain.
What if this was my last upload? Like, what if I just never came back? Y'all probably think I off myself. I'm thinking about doing that. Like, I just want to like just mess with people, like just make you think I'm gone, and then just pop up like 3 years later.
Stood by the gate at the foot of the garden. Watching them pass like clouds in the sky. the heat of the moment, possessed by a fury that burns from inside. Cry like a child, though these years make me older.
This had to be really boring to play in the studio.
With children my time is so wastefully spent, burden to keep, though they're inner communion. Accept like a curse, an unlucky deal.
Alright guys, if you want to hear more of The Eternal, which I don't know why you would, it's there. I just can't listen anymore of it. Anyways, here's Decades. I have a tradition on this channel where the last song we play all of it, and I just want to hear all of it. I'm just a little biased. I love Decades. Last song Ian Curtis, well, it may not be the last song he ever wrote or performed, but it's the last song that he ever made that got put on an album. And it says everything. Beautiful story. Beautiful man. If only the help existed that he needed. But then again, he might not even been able to save him if it did.
Knocked on the doors of hell's darker chambers, pushed to the limit, we dragged ourselves in. Watched from the wings as the scenes were replaying. We saw ourselves now as we never had seen. Betrayal of the trauma and degeneration. The sorrows we suffered and never were free. Weary inside, now our hearts lost forever. Can't replace the fear or the thrill of the chase. Ritual showed up the door for our wanderings. Opened and shut, then slammed in our face.